Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our puzzle quest, Challenge of the Warlords, Revenge of the Plague Lord 100% playthrough. So today, we are going to be finishing up a good majority of the quests, possibly even all of them. I'm not quite sure how long the rest of them will necessarily take. But we have 3 more areas over here that we need to go do questing in, and then we have the entirety of the bottom area, or maybe not the entirety, we did some of it so far, but a good majority of the bottom area of the Revenge of the Plague Lord content, which we have a little bit over here, I believe one over there, and I believe it branches off over there just a little bit as well. So we got a bunch of those to go do. Apparently one of them has been on fire for several years now because we have not bothered going back there since we've been farming gold. So yeah, they've been blazing for a while. So let's just continue, go to the next one. We just killed a worm for some random quest over here. I believe it was the last one from Dune Core. I believe it's a repeatable one too, though we don't really have any need to do it. Yeah, it was probably the incoming one. But let's go over to the Horn Temple, do all of them there, and just work our way up to the other 2. And avoid everything. Maybe we'll get a few captures too. I believe we still need the undead dragon over there, among probably several other things around the board. So let me go lower the volume real quick. I keep forgetting how loud Puzzle Quest is compared to everything else. Come on, volume mixer. There we go. Okay, should be fixed now. Also, it's always so weird because it doesn't do anything when it's not the active window, like right now. There it goes. Okay, so let's get back into questing. Also, hello, Tristan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's go get quests. Whoa, there's a lot of quests. I was not expecting that many. Okay. Hello. Let's go see Tusk in the Ylair. I may have to go to Ylair first then, because I believe we've done most of them from there. And then we'll work our way to Tusk and then that one. Yeah, for whatever reason, wow, I've never seen that many quests within one kingdom. Amazing. I believe it's because it branches all into this area over here. You kind of see how we don't have any of it unlocked. We do branch into those areas, probably through these quest lines here, which would make sense. It's the entire, like, Minotaur Kingdom, a good majority of those. Why am I going this way? I meant to go check, oh wait, never mind, we already checked it. But let me go check this one. I believe we only have about 2 more quests from this one. So let me go do those first. Avoid that one. And we should be good to go. Okay, so get quests, and not about the same amount. I guess we'll go with this one then. We have Patch's Horde, Royal Summons, and a Wolf Pack. Let's just work from the top and work our way down. Patch invites you to Hyen to see his treasure. Hey, you've been a good friend. A good friend. You want to see my treasure? The crown jewels of Celtinia? I would love to see them, Patch. Yes, then you follow me. Only me. I will lead you there. And where's he leading? Okay, over to Hyen. I believe that is his kingdom that we got him from. Avoid. And, oops, don't siege it. Oh yeah, we should probably go siege every location. We technically don't have to do that, but I haven't been doing that. I don't believe you can get quests. No, you can't get quests from any of these. Only the one with exclamation points on them. Anyways, visit the treasure. No, no, no! They are gone! Somebody took my treasure! We've got to track them down. Those jewels are worth more than the whole city of Hyen. Oh, the dis. We must go! Go! Go now!
Quest complete.
Wait, what? All the remains of Patch's treasure are a few scattered gold coins. Okay, oh wait, now there's the quest over here. Okay, well, I guess that's the quest from what we just did. Gotten gains. Track the thief. We must chase the thieves. Chase them and catch them. Catch them and stab them. Settle down, Patch. We'll find them. And over here. Oops, don't battle the Rune Keeper, not at the moment. Oh yeah, we still need to go fight all the Rune Keepers too, forgot about that. Forgot how many more we have. The thieves! They stole my treasure! They were here! Here! Fresh tracks lead out to Tusk. Time to go. Weren't we just there? I'm right behind you. Oh, back over to Tusk. Let's see. Track the thief. Lord! More tracks! Or luck! More tracks! More tracks! The thieves were here! Here! They are going to wear it. Go, go, go! Let's keep going. We'll get them. And all the way to the top. I don't believe we unlocked this area yet. Oh, we gained a level, by the way, from that. From like the 25 EXP we gained from that random thing. We somehow gained a level. Amazing. I'll go put that all into Air Mastery. Battle the Thief. And probably just a standard... Nope, it's just null. I was gonna say it's probably one of the standard thief things. Oh, did we get first turn? No, he has first turn. No! Okay, he's gonna hit us pretty hard there. Not much we could do about that. Also, hello, Cody. Welcome, welcome. Okay, well, right off the bat, just want to get our yellow and red, yellow and blue as high as we can get. Well, I guess we technically need some red, but not a initial priority, unless we can happen to get it for free. Well, I guess we go and try taking some now. I'd much rather have blue, but it's not currently available on the board, and he just took away my red. So, yeah, that's not good. Okay. I guess we just keep taking yellow. That will be useful once we can actually get some of our other mana. Though, until we do get some of the other mana, there isn't much we could do with it at the moment, so let's go cascade some of that. He'll take some EXP, get all that, a little bit of cascade. I almost feel like we'd get better value just from taking those blues there, so I'm not even going to bother with the skull. Of course, it goes right back there. It's tempting. We have a blue chance off it. Yeah, if we take the skull, we still have a blue chance. I'm going to go for it. And we didn't get it, and now he's going to steal my blue. So yeah, I probably should have just went for the blue there. Let's take some yellows. Didn't get the blue cascade. He denies us once again. And yeah, now we're kind of left with not much to do on the board, and it looks like it could mana burn us very soon due to how bad the board is set up at the moment. He does not go for the skull, so we'll go take that. Nice little extra turn. Still, again, not too useful since he's just going to get the blue if I take this, though I'm still going to do it and just hope he doesn't go for it, and of course he does. So we'll get that little bit of cascade. I guess at this point we'd be better off just going for the reds than going for the blues. So this will be exactly what we do. Just go take the reds, see if we can find another red at this point. Well, now that I'm trying to go on reds, it looks like he doesn't even want to take the blues anymore, so that works for me. He sets up that for us, unless he extra turns, which he doesn't. So let's go move that down, get a nice cascade, extra turn over there off a 3-pair. 3 pairs can extra turn in this game, as weird as that may seem. Or at least compared to Gems of War. The surge chance, or the extra turn chance, is basically like surge chance in Gems of War. Instead of surging, it gives you an extra turn. Okay, we could Song of Fear to lower down the stats. At this point, though, we might as well just double Terror. That is way more than enough damage to... we need another one. I do not have enough mana. But yeah, double Terror would be enough if we actually had the mana for it. That would be helpful. Well, I guess we'll just go through and Inspire then. That won't reduce the number. I'll take a Skull there. Not too big a deal. We just need to get the last little bit of our mana. Oh, I didn't take the greens there. That I definitely should have. But all we need now is just 2 single reds. By any means will be enough mana to get us going. And we'll just do that off of yellow into the gold right there. We get the red off the cascade. Very nice. And just throw that on him. And that should last for the rest of his HP. Both of them 18 turns and 10 turns. That is definitely lasting for a while. I'm not going to take that yet. I'm going to hope we get it for some cascade. Looks like we don't. So I won't be able to take that now. So I'm just going to ignore it. No wild card we need to do. Actually, you know what? Yes, we can. We can go do that into an extra turn right there. And if we could just find 1 skull, that'd be great. I don't have any way to destroy them at the moment. We have 103 yellow. I think we're pretty good on yellow right about now. 11 all stat gain right there. Looking really nice. Should I just go mirror him? Well, he dies to anything. I don't even need to do anything. There he goes. Ah, my treasure is back. I will never leave it again. Never, ever, ever. I can understand why, Patch. It's beautiful. You are my good friend. Have some treasure. It is payment for helping me get it all back. Thank you. Not that much treasure, but I'll take it. Oh, now Hyen has another one. Let's see what he wants now. We keep doing random tasks for him. Might as well keep going. The vaults. Listen here, lad. You need somewhere safe to keep all the loot. I will carry it, never letting it go again. I tell you what. How's about I build you a big vault in Zolkara, then your treasure'll be safe, and you'll can see it anytime you want. Yes, big vault, very big vault, with a very big lock, and very big key. No, very small key, and I will hide it, yes. Good plan. Well, let's go all the way to the kingdom. And let's go get the vaults. If only we could find a vault key. Build vault. There you go, Patch. All done. The vault's complete. I've given you triple thick walls, giggity. Reinforced by an iron buttress and a door that's exactly modeled on the one in the King Oleg. Oleg? Yeah. King Oleg had. Then we've put a lock. Hey, shut up. My treasure will be safe. Hey, lad, safer than a dung beetle up a griffin's bum. This vault can withstand... Oh, okay, thank you. Now be quiet. And there we go. Well, that was easy. Thank you for the vault. And thank you for the monies and the EXPs. Mainly the EXP. That's the main thing we need at this point. Gold is pretty irrelevant for the most part. So we'll go avoid that. Void. And to Valdare. Get quests. And we have 2 other ones now. Wolfpack or Royal Summons. Let's do the Royal Summons. You have received a summons from Ice Queen. I guess by the sound of your voice, it's important. A summons from Queen Elena is always important. You must go at once. Fine. That's weird, the music didn't change right away. I was wondering why I didn't change it to her music. She has this theme song going. Fine, I'm going. I hope it has something to do with the Wood Elves. Hey, that's funny. Wood Elves were actually just added to the Gems of War, too. And the eye that I stole. Stop stealing things. Oh, we got this new kingdom over here with more quests. Void. Actually, there's probably a lot more quests that I don't even realize exist because there's kingdoms we can't even see yet. Because there's quests that unlock... Oh! Wait, I can't avoid them? Oh no, my mount is not good enough. Looks like I have to go fight this Doom Knight. Because I'm not going to bother leveling it just to skip this one Doom Knight. Because apparently it seems to be one of the only things we can't even skip. Luckily we get first turn. Because of that extra cunning we got from that one quest. Heroic effort too, very nice, free XP. How low is his cunning? 9 and 9. Oh, we had the exact same cunning level. I guess player goes first if you have the same level, or just randomly chooses one. One of the two. Okay, well, we'll get the reds. We already have all the red and yellow we need. Well, I guess we could always use more yellow, but what we need here is basically just blue. Of course, though, based on this board, there is no blue around, so can't really go do that. So yellow is the next best thing, and just kind of let our mana regenerate up until we can kind of just start cast spamming. Let's see. We're going to get all that mana naturally. I don't really need to take that red. Might as well just take gold at this point and try for a blue, which we don't get, but apparently we still get the red after all, and a little skull poke. He puts those bigger skulls on the board. They're not really going to get in the way of anything, though. And none of this we really need to move. The stars, I also don't really want to move. Discord doesn't seem too bad. I think I'm going to go through for one Song of Terror first, though, because that's not going to take any of our mana reserves too low. And now we can throw the Discord and kind of just destroy out... Oh, that green resist. Well, there goes all my mana. I was kind of expecting that to land, but yeah, he negated it off a 20% chance, or 21% chance, plus 1%. He mainly did it off the green, though, was the main thing that blocked it. Okay, so right over here. Nothing else we need to really move here. Only annoying EXP, which I actually need to keep on the board, not take. Oh wait, what was that over there? No, that's just EXP again. Nothing... Oh, well, I guess there's a grain. You know what? I guess that is worth it. Because it's not going to immediately give him anything. Actually, if we could lure him, that'd be great over here. But before I do, I need to go take the manas we actually need. And we need a lot of yellow right about now. No yellow's really within take range. Same as over here, nothing we could really do there. Gotta be careful not to give him, or not to give either of us, a mana drain. Definitely need to keep all of our mana if we can. That would be really nice. Well, we could go move this, try to get a skull in this area, and that is exactly what I need to not have happen. Luckily, this board isn't too bad, so we'll go move that over, get our free turn, get a nice little poke on him. Another heroic effort. Every time we do that, it's a free 100 EXP. It's basically the amount of EXP we'd get from a quest. Very nice. EXP and gold isn't really that big of an issue, though. There are a lot of pretty exploitable ways to get all the gold and EXP you ever really need. EXP can infinitely be accumulated pretty easily just from doing repeatable quests, and gold can be infinitely claimed just by going from kingdom to kingdom, walking back and forth, and just get infinite gold that way. So neither of those two resources are really much of an issue. It's the other reason why I didn't really get Cunning. Cunning does 3 things. It gives you a chance of getting extra turns and such on the gold, which is kind of pointless. It gives you more resources every single battle, which, as I mentioned, since you can infinitely farm basically every resource, not really that important. And it determines who goes first, which is the only important thing that Cunning does. But yeah, it's not really too big. Though I do have to say, I wish I would have put more into battle and slightly less into morale. It is nice having a lot of HP, though the build I end up kind of doing with all the reflect stuff wasn't really that needed, and this late in the game doesn't really even work that well. So definitely could have done a little bit more into battle. Our battle stat is ridiculously low. Going like 50 battle and then into all the actual masteries that we need would probably have been a little bit better. But oh well, too late for that. We're gonna move that down, get 4 poisons on him now. Really easy, within almost kill range. Yellow looks nice. The only problem with taking this yellow, though, is he's going to go and hit me back. So I'd rather just go for the skull chance here, which we missed, but at least we had the chance. And he doesn't give it to us either, so I'm just going to kind of leave that there. There isn't any cascade that's going to put into place. Actually, if I could pass my turn, that'd be great. Oh yeah, I could easily pass my turn, because in this game, you can actually just do an invalid move, and that will automatically pass your turn. Though, in this case, I did not actually want to do that. I just want to throw some mirrors here, and he'll give us that free skull. Thank you very much. And hopefully he'll do something dumb there, and good job, AI, he does. So we'll go take that skull, double poison, another one, and nice little hit. Luckily, this weapon gives so much extra bonus. We're getting 5 additional damage per hit. That's more than what our base damage even is on skulls, so very nice. What do we even need from here? I guess just a... Take a red and throw Discord, and that should be match. Because he'll hit enough skulls that he'll just pretty much die from it. Wait, what are we missing? Oh, we're missing yellow. I keep forgetting it takes that much yellow. Normally we have that much on reserves, but this time, not so much. So we'll go take the red here. That will give us a bunch of yellow next turn. Not enough to actually cast it, but still pretty hefty amount. Oh, that just helped us even more. Unfortunately, we still did not have enough yellow, but that's not too big an issue since we could just take one move, and there we go. And now we just throw Discord, and as long as he doesn't block it, we win. There we go, we won. Or maybe not yet, but the poison will take him out any second now. So go just move that over. Actually, I can just throw Song of Terror. Never mind, not even needed. We'll go through the cascade there, and down he goes. Victory! Okay, appear before Queen Elena, the Ice Queen, and her kingdom. Your Majesty, you wanted to see me? We wish to gaze upon this human who has come unhidden from the south. He reminds us of another we knew long ago. Your Majesty, I hope you didn't ask me to come all this way just so you could gaze upon me. We are amused by your impudence, young human. There was a time when speaking to me thus would have heralded your execution, but today we are allies against a common foe. Who is that foe these days? We already killed Bane, so to answer your question, we also wish to reward you for helping lead the attack on Skullguard Keep. You are most skillful in fighting Lord Bane's minions. He's already dead. You're a little late here. Thank you, Your Majesty. We kind of already did that before we ever saw you. Wow, she has a lot of quests too. Well, let's finish in Lieb. Never mind, we aren't anywhere close to finishing all the quests in this game. Though that would make sense. This is Puzzle Quest after all. It is bound to have a lot of quests. Oh, I didn't even read what the wolf pack is. Probably just some kind of wolf we gotta go for. Yep, fight a wolf. That makes sense. Hey, they didn't capitalize the F. What are you doing? Look at that. They capitalized the W but forgot to capitalize the F. What are they doing? Okay, let's go into battle. Really? Just a standard wolf? That's actually pretty weak. Plus we automatically get 10 damage because that one partner... Oh, he is higher stealthy than us. Oh, by a lot. Cunning is at 30. That would make sense though. Well, we'll just go through our skull at him. He's only level 25. I guess it's one of those ones that scale based on... well, that doesn't scale based on your level. Some of the mission-related ones are like that, as well as, I believe, almost every Runekeeper, if not every Runekeeper, scales based on... or doesn't scale on anything, it just has a static level. But most things in this game do scale based on your level. Okay, mana drain. We just started the battle. Luckily, there's a skull just sitting there. Also, it's our turn, so we get to utilize all this. Very nice. Heroic effort again. We're getting a lot of heroic efforts this time around, which is good, because that's the more we get, the closer we will be to max level of 100. I mean, 50. 50 is max level. Technically, 60 is max level in Revenge of the Plague Lord, but level 60 does not work properly on the PC version, unfortunately. So level 50 is still the max, even though the expansion did raise it to the 60. But we will not be able to utilize it. Okay. Well, we have 4 poisons on him. Not much we really need to do from here. I guess we'll just go and just wait till we maybe bait out a skull or something. Of course, he ends up getting it, though. Well, we need a lot of yellow right now if we want to go and actually cast some stuff. That, or we're just going to have to kill him off with skulls, which definitely wouldn't be too bad of a thing to do. That should be pretty easy. Hoping we get an extra turn there into a skull, because of course we can extra turn on 3 pairs. Again, didn't get it. And we just make a wild card that just helps him. A wild card mechanic is a little bit weird in this game, because you can just randomly create a wild card that will just help the enemy like crazy. It just seems really strange. It's based on your mastery within the category, but very rarely with a wild card, unless you're specifically landing an extra turn, very rarely would it actually be useful. Okay, he just diseased us, so we're going to be losing a lot per turn. I'm just going to throw a terror at him, and that should be enough. Oh no, it's only going to last for 4 turns because our yellow is so low. But if we could just find a skull, that'll be enough to kill at this point. Also, I like how I take away the stars, which is what's actually boost ratio and the damage. That's not really going to help us much, but we have so many diseases on us at this point that can't really kill them off of spell-based damage, so hopefully we can find our way into some kind of skull. Is that red the only move on the entire board? If so, we are going to do a invalid move, and yeah, go from there. It does appear to be so we'll do that. He'll go and take the red, and that gives us a free turn skull. That's exactly why I didn't do that, because he would have just gotten that if I did. And once again, I'm pretty much just going to pass my turn, because if I don't, he's going to do something weird. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to pass my turn. I'm going to go for that one. And he'll do that, which helps us, or not. Never mind. Well, actually, it kind of does. We'll get that, and down he goes. And even if we didn't, poison would have killed him. A white wolf. Why do you attack us? Talking wolves. Now I've seen everything. Answer my question. 2 legs. Why do you attack us? I'm just trying to protect the elves. This is their homeland. And since when does a wolf talk? I am a winter wolf. Gems of War. That doesn't... That's also funny because the winter wolves were also by the glacial peak with the queen thing, which is Queen Mab. Queen's called something different in this game, though. That doesn't answer my question. It should. Winter wolves have always been able to talk. We lived here, on the tundra, long before the elves came. Well, he that as it may. Oh, be that as it may. I thought that was a H. Be that as it may. Why have you moved so close to the city? Creatures from the north have invaded our homeland. We moved because there was nowhere else to go. We needed to find food. You'll get those there. If I can get rid of these creatures who live or who invaded your home, would you move back there? We would like nothing better. Then show me where you live, and I'll help you. Do you have a name? You would find it hard to pronounce. Yes, I would. I definitely would. He knows well. With your small mouth. Just call me Winter. And there we go. Okay, wolf pack. Let me go. Oh, wait. Oops, I didn't read that. What are these 2 things? Chase away the wolf pack or help him? Obviously, we're helping him. Of course. Why would we chase him away? Oh, wait, what is with these higher tier enemies that we can't pass all of a sudden? Let's see. I might need to go level this thing. What? Why are we not able to pass these? We were earlier. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but I am going to have to fight this Aberrath real quick, or whatever that thing is called. Because I need to go get over there. Arbalith, whatever. Close enough. And yeah, that wolf knows well. That wolf is really good. He knows. He knows a lot of things. We'll go take the skull. What do we even need here? We'll go move that over. And what else? Take the yellow over here. If it would even move, would be good. Actually, I should have probably taken that blue. Would have been a little bit more useful because we start getting the heal plus the mana generation per turn. Yeah, I probably should have done that the previous turn. Oh well. Too late. Not that big a deal. As long as you don't get a mana drain anytime soon. He does have that weird immunity though, which makes it a little bit difficult to cast some of our really high mana cost abilities like Discord. Probably not even worth trying to attempt it against them. Ooh, double wild card. That looks fancy. Can we do some kind of weird cascade? Yes, we can. We can go take that, into all that other mess. Almost a heroic effort as well. I will go for the coins right there. And just simply go into a skull, that wild card. We can take for quite a bit of yellow. I don't know, which one do we need more? A single skull poke or a bunch of yellow? I guess we'll go for a bunch of yellow. Oh, another wild card. And we still got the skull, so I guess that was indeed the correct decision. Go move that one over. And no skull that we could take. Another wild card here. We're pretty much already maxed out on our colors, so I don't really need to bother with that. I guess we'll just throw a Terra and go from there. Actually, let me take a skull first, then we'll throw another one. And, ooh, I don't want to move that near each other. I don't want to accidentally give him that, so we're going to take it to the left just so it doesn't give him anything. And, yeah, we just pass our turn again, and with that, we'll throw another Terra down. And it's pretty much a match at this point. It's just a matter of delaying, so we'll throw some mirrors down. Maybe get some immunity. I'm actually really surprised he hasn't blocked anything yet. Here's the moment of truth. Can we get away with a Discord? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Ah, he resisted it on the very first check because I believe it checks in order of the 4 colors. And if that is the case, he got it on the very first one. Unfortunate. Okay, that we're not taking. We definitely want the skull in this case. Do I take the red too? I guess we'll go for the red. Why not? We got a bunch of yellow too. Oh, that was worth it. We even got the skull off the cascade. Only one poison though, surprisingly. He still has double terror on him, so we don't need to go place anything else. I guess we just throw another Inspire down. Of course, he resists. And even got an extra turn on that. And a Skull Poke. Luckily, we still have mirrors, so we take some damage from that. Yellow, do we even bother taking that? I guess it caps us out. Also make sure he doesn't get it. We'll go take that, I guess. Try finding ourselves another skull. He does not give it to us. So we'll just go throw another Inspire if he doesn't block it. Never mind, we'll throw Terror at him. We'll go do that, lower down his stats some, take the skull, and that's pretty much match. And yes, that actually is match. And down he goes. So let me go help this wolf. Fight the Doom Knight. And let's go get this wolf back to his lands. Please tell me we go first. I believe we do, because it's 9-9 or something. Yeah, we do. Apparently the player goes first when you have the same cunning as the enemy. So that's good. We'll go and throw that down. And what do we need from here? Looks like we need blue and red. Do I take more yellow? Or do I take the red? We're already higher on blue. Yeah, I guess we just go for red. We'll do that. He'll take a bunch of yellow. And that's about it. Go move that. He will get a skull here, but it gives us a bunch of mana. So kind of worth the trade-off. Red, kind of worth going for, not really. Go get a skull poke. I could deliberately distract or try going for our own skull, so I'm going to actually do that. Oh, we also have the choice of going for blue. I'm actually going to go for blue, because it's a lot easier for us to fill blue than it is to fill red. Of course, he would get that pair, unfortunately. Now we don't have any way to gain more blue, and all we need is 2 more mana, but I have no way of actually accumulating that 2 mana, so we'll just take those reds, I guess. And that skull poke will give him a bunch of stars, or give us a bunch of stars. Since he doesn't really use stars, though, I guess it's perfectly fine for us to take. And we got it off a cascade, so he doesn't even get to do an extra turn or anything fancy with it. We go for a red and hope for something, but I'm just going to go for a yellow here. He'll probably deny it. No, he went for a cast instead. Dbarrel. What does Sword of Bane do? Does damage equal to your green mana, reduces your green mana to 0. Ouch, that could hurt quite a bit. Though if it's only the damage of his green, that's not too bad, I guess. His cap of green is like 35 or something. That's pretty small relative to our max HP, actually. So let's go take a yellow here. And can we get blue or red already? Let's go take these blues. We can finally start getting some heal as well as mana to everything. And now with that red, we start getting even more heal and more mana to everything. There goes the 26, not that big a deal. Not to mention he zeroes out his green by doing that. So, yeah, you can't really do much follow-up after that. Especially since everything he uses green. A little bit of a weird combination of coloring. We'll just take a yellow here so we can throw a double terror at him. Probably do the second one a little bit later, though. Oh, wow, he got a lot of mana. Luckily, none of that was green. But we'll go throw a, where is it? The terror down. Get that down. And free skull, thank you very much. And now we'll go through a second one. And that's not going to be enough to kill, but at least we get a bunch of mana there. We'll take another skull. Not much I can do about that. Oh, a lot of value. And an extra turn on top of that. So we'll throw down another one. Not much else we really need to move around at the moment, so we'll throw that. All of our manners are still exactly where we need it. As long as those 3 are above 16, that's the main thing we need, because we get a lot of heal and mana generation. We're getting 4 heal and 4 to all colors per turn with the runic banner plus the runic helm. Okay, so he's double poison, double terror. We don't have mirrors up, so let me actually go do that. Where's our mirror? Song of Mirrors. So that'll reflect some damage. None of that we need to take. We'll throw Inspire to gain more stats. And I guess we throw a Discord down. We go for a chant first, but none of it's an extra turn, so we'll go for that. Of course he gets the 21% resist again. Very unfortunate. Every single time it feels like they're getting it on green, even if their green resist isn't even higher. I'll go move that down. It would make sense that it's actually in order from left to right then, if that is the case. Because we'll check the green value first, then the red, then the yellow, then the blue. Okay. Oh, I don't need to throw another terror or anything. How many more turns do we have? 1 more turn. I guess I could throw a Discord. Oh, never mind. It's on cooldown. Well, we'll throw an Inspire, I guess. So he'll just hit us for a bunch of damage. Not that big a deal. We'll throw down... we still have mirrors up, right? Yeah, we still for 13 more turns. That's the rest of the battle. So we'll throw another terror at it. See if we can get some chance in here. None of it's for an extra turn, so I guess we keep waiting still. Oh, yes, it is. Never mind what I'm saying. Oh, he resisted it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now would be the greatest time ever for a Discord. Well, I guess we just pass a turn and hope we can get it. Let's throw an Inspire, I guess. Actually, let's throw Fair at him. Lower his stats some. And please do not block this. There we go, we got it. Nice. And now he's 4 times poisoned. He gets hit with so much damage. Another heroic effort. And we're good to go. Heroic Effort is actually by a different interval in this game than it is in Gems of War. I believe it's, I forget what it is off the top of my head. Also, that's match. What is Heroic Effort? I think it's 5 times Cascade in this game instead of 7. Which is quite a bit easier to do. Thank you, Two Legs. So few of your kind take the time to stop and talk with us. You're welcome, Winter. I still smell more of these creatures on the north wind. I think they will return. Don't worry. I'll come up. I'll come up with something.
Quest complete.
And okay, let's go continue to help the wolves. I guess there should be a quest here, hopefully, for that. No, never mind. Which kingdom did we get this from? I think we got it from here. So there's nothing there anymore, and there's nothing there over. There's nothing here either. So we'll go check Yelira, I guess. Get quests. Lost cubs. Is that related to the wolf thing? Yes, it looks like it is. You must rescue the wolf cubs from being sacrificed to the Doom Knights. Two Legs! I am glad I found you. The creatures returned, and they took 2 of our cubs. Is there any way you could help us again? Of course. Where have they taken them? There is an old place of worship up in the hills, an old dragon shrine. They have taken the cubs there. I fear they intend some harm. Don't worry, Winter. I'll get the cubs back for you. And off to the dragon shrine. Do we finally get to fight a dragon? Let me guess. There's no dragons at the dragon shrine. Let's see. This is an ancient elven shrine. What does that say? Originally used to worship the frost dragons who lived in the mountains. Where are they now? Greetings, F Quinterol. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, let's go fight another Doom Knight. And this one is definitely mandatory. The free 10 damage from the guy. Wait, he's supposed to do 10 damage. Why did you only receive 8? Oh, because it's Doom Knight armor. Okay, that would explain it. I guess that even gets mitigated. Even our on-field effects, or not on-field effects, but partner effects, even get mitigated. Oh, nice, double poison right there. Meaning we triggered it from both of our 2 parts that we have equipped. I could actually go for a 3rd one here. We got to get rid of some diamond. I mean, not diamonds. Some. What are these? Stars, EXP, whatever these things are. They have a special name. Let's see. Yeah, purple stars. They're called stars. So we'll go take the skull here. We already have all the blue we need. Could go for a little bit more yellow, but main thing I need to work up is red and yellow. Either the 2, both of the 2. Anything that will get up those 2. So we'll go take a yellow here. Try for double yellow or either the yellow. Neither of which we get. We have them poisoned 4 times over though, so that's at least something going for us. We'll go for yellow again here, and we don't even get a single one. He does a bunch of green to the board, which has really no effect for the most part. We'll go, I guess, into some blue, into some green. Nice extra turn right there. Hello, the one true answer. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'll go for some yellows here. And, yeah, we could probably start terroring it. I actually have Chant, too. No, I'm going to do that for board control. We even got a wild card here, which isn't too bad. And over here. So we'll go take this for some bunch of yellow. A lot of mana, actually. 45. Almost max yellow now. And another 12 on top of that. And yes, we are indeed at max yellow now. Blue, I can go for a little bit more, though that's not really too important. I guess we go for the green extra turn, and just to get it out the way, just so he doesn't take anything. We're going to have to move that over just because he's going to take it if I don't. And we actually have enough for another chant if we wanted to. Why not? That brings our red down to essentially 0, but oh well. We'll find more red. We don't have any cascade. Oh, wait, yes, we do. We'll go take the stars, move that down, nice. And we have a skull now. Wild card, I'll pretty much just ignore. He'll get to take it. I'll throw down the other skull and just poke him with a bit of damage. And we get some red from the cascade. And now with our 99 yellow, I guess we'll go and get our capacity up a little bit higher so we can keep getting that even higher. So we'll go through the Inspire, start getting our other manas up, our other mana reserves. Mainly they're red. A little bit unable to do much without the extra red. So I'm going to throw a Song of Terror here. Mainly because there's no way we're getting up to 16, so we might as well just throw it down now. It's going to last for a while anyways. It's going to last for 14 turns. That is pretty much the rest of the battle. We'll throw a Song of Mirror here. We don't really have too much to work with due to our lack of red, but we'll get it back up in a few turns. We'll throw another yellow there just to extend out our effects and such. Oops, did I leave that blue there? Probably. I'll go take a skull. Unfortunately, he hasn't lost any poisons, and now he does. I can't really re-poison him unless he loses those poisons. Now we can, though. Same as the Terror. We can't have 2 Terrors on him at once. Or 2 is the max, I mean. Anything more than that will not allow us to actually place it. And, ooh, we have a chant here, or a Discord. I guess we go for it. And it does land. He does not block it with his 21% and 3 1% this time around. We'll just keep hitting our mirror, very nice. And yeah, it's essentially match. I guess we'll throw a Song of Fair just to lower stats some. Of course, he's just gonna go mitigate that. Or not mitigate it, but just completely stop it with his thing. So we'll go throw that on him again. At this point, we don't really even need to do much. I could just throw Chant and get a little bit more damage on him, and that's match right there. Or almost match. 1 HP, really? Okay. If he even touches us, he dies. And what do we throw here? We'll just throw a Chant and down it goes. Doesn't matter what we did there. And let's go get our Air Mastery up. And there we go with another level. 46. We're almost at level 50, which gives a bunch of wild cards. You have defeated the Doom Knight. The Cubs are safe. Now return them to winter. Okay. Another dragon area with no dragons. Okay, we'll go and return the Cubs. Here are the Cubs, safe and sound. Thank you, Two Legs. Winter Wolf Cubs are rare. To lose 2 would be a tragedy. We will name one of the Cubs after you. Yay. Wouldn't my name be a bit hard for wolves to pronounce? Not your human name, your wolf name. I have a wolf name? I hope you're not going to call it Two Legs. I think the poor little guy might be confused. Two Legs is not your wolf name. It is the name of your pack. The wolves call you Deathstalker. It is a powerful name. Deathstalker, eh? I like it. Done. And there we go. We have done everything with the wolves. Oh, I was hoping we could get him as a companion. Aw, we don't get the wolf as a companion, apparently. Okay, let's go see what the winter prince, or not prince, princess, queen, whatever she is. I don't even know which one this is. That would go to her. Let's see. Medusa was attacking travelers near the Ice Guard Keep. Harpy Queen. Harpies. High Elven. Elven Forge. Children of Ragnar. Well, we're gonna have to do all these regardless, so let's just start. Hey, Frost Dragon. Oh! Hey, can we finally fight this dragon already? Sensing the unrest in the region, young dragons, children of Ragnar, to the ancient Frost Dragon, oh, interesting, have been moving down to the coast. You must chase them away. Interesting. Do we finally get to fight a Frost Dragon? And if we do, I have to go... Oh, Battle of Frost Dragon. Okay. Time to go fight a bunch of Frost Dragons. So let me go save the game. There's actually a special way we need to do this for 100% completion. We have finally found an actual dragon. So let's go fight it. Though we have to do it by different means. Let me go exit game and click save. And now we need to single player. Go to quick battle. Oops, not to quick battle. Go to not quick battle. That is not what I meant to go to. Also, thank you, Josh, for the subscribe. Much appreciated. That is not where you need to go. What you need to go to is choose opponent. And now we need to go to the Frost Dragon. There he is. Again, what's with them not capitalizing the first letter, but then capitalizing the second one? That doesn't make any sense. Let's see. We'll just go right into the battle. I look like Nick from your high school. Well, I do not know the Nick you refer to, but maybe. Well, we'll go into the fight. Frost Dragon time. We have to go kill 3 Frost Dragons, then we can capture it during the quest line. I have to do this because for 100% completion, or at least our version of 100% completion, we are capturing every single enemy in the game. And for whatever weird design choice, it is actually impossible to capture 5 things. It is impossible to capture the Imp, the Necromancer, the Frost Dragon, the Fire Dragon, and the Swamp Dragon. Because you only ever get to fight them once, yet for some reason they are capturable. So in order to capture them, we have to fight them in single player a couple times, actually 3 exactly, and then go fight them in the campaign. And then once we fight them in the campaign, we will be able to capture it. So that is exactly what we're doing now. So we'll have to kill this out 3 times, and then we'll get to just simply capture it in the quest line. So we actually never fight it in the quest line, as odd as that may seem. But that's mainly because he only ever appears once. Or I think it's only once. It might be a couple times. All I know is you don't see it enough times for it to naturally be captured. So we have to do it, I have no clue how many times we need to actually do this, but just out of safety's sake, I'm doing it all 3 times, so that the first time we see it, in case it is only that one battle, we can simply go and capture it out. So what is this, everything that it does? Breathe Ice deals 1 point of damage for every point of blue mana, reduces your blue mana to 0, Wing Buffet. Destroys all yellow gems, and your enemy loses 2 turns, plus an additional turn for every yellow... Or for every 8 yellow gems destroyed. Oh, I thought that was based on your yellow mana for a second. Tail Whip deals 10 damage to an opponent, does not end your turn. And Channel Water adds +4 to your blue mana. Your turn does not end. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go and get ourselves some red if we can. Somewhere's here. I wonder if there's a Channel Fire ability. There should be. If we could actually get that, that'd be pretty useful on this account build. But for now, let's go throw down, I guess, a chant and try clearing out this board some so we can actually do something. So we're going to move this down. That does make it so we can't really get our red now, but it does allow us to do some other stuff on this turn, which is the main thing I was going for. So we'll go take another skull here, hopefully get the 4th poison. Nope, just get a little bit of a poke. There goes the tail whip, doesn't even end its turn because of the thing. I'm going to keep waiting. I want to get 16, 16, 16 before we go and try doing anything. So go move that down. Should probably get a mirror soon, just in case he feels like doing something over here. I really want that red, and that does backfire really heavily, and we're not mirrored yet, so we don't get to reflect any of that damage, unfortunately. But we do have all the reds we need, so we'll throw an Inspire now, maybe throw a Fear at it, and go into the Terrors, and we should be good to go from there. Actually, his HP is going down really quick. I will go into the first Terror, maybe throw a Fear at it, and then, where's Fear? Song Fear, lower its stats down some, and, ooh, that hit us pretty hard, but we'll go throw down another Terror at it. And that should almost be dead. As long as we can get like another poison or something on it, we should be good to go. So go move that over. Oh wait, we have Discord, don't we? Let me go do that right now. Throw Discord down. He has almost no immunity other than on blue. So pretty easy to get that off. Only a 20% check that it has. Okay, what do we even need here? We don't need more terror or anything. That's the only issue with what we currently have set up as our build. We don't have any poke damage to keep just throwing really small stuff down with our excess mana. We never have anything to do with that. We just have to kind of keep stalling until we get our next big hits, or until the dots are off of him, until I can put more on him. Because I can't put a fear on him, he already has it. I can't... Oh, actually we could mirror right now, but I can't put any more terrors, I can't put any more fears. Chant wouldn't really help us too much in this situation. I guess it kind of would. It depends if it makes more stars than it would remove, but for now I'm going to throw some mirrors down. And yeah, I guess we'll go for it now. So we'll go throw the chant down. Because the amount of damage the terrors do are based on the amount of stars on the board. So I have that 3 times over there. Don't really need to use it. I guess we'll just go throw into an Inspire, get our stats up, and work from there. I can't move that into place, so... Well, actually we could. If we get a random skull drop from the top, that will work. So we'll try it. That is not what we get, though, unfortunately. So I guess we'll throw a Discord, and that will end it. And anything we do will kill it out. So we'll just take that. Please wait, assessing high score tables. And continue. And I need to go do that 2 more times. Choose opponents. And where on earth is our opponents? And Frost Dragon. And we just need to fight it 2 more times. Or, yeah, this time and then another time. And we'll be good to go. That's interesting. Our partners still work in single player. I didn't realize that. Interesting. I'll go move all that down. And let's see, I need red mana. We don't have any laying around anywheres though. So he'll go move all that. Not much we really need to move here. I guess we'll just take those reds though. Start getting our red reserve back up. Nothing there. Green, not really that useful because by the time we get our red up, it's already going to be maxed anyways, but not much else to move, so we'll go for it. Oh, nice extra turn right there, and we could take it for red and a skull, so we'll go grab all that. Very nice. No poison though. Let's see. Well, we have all the manas we kind of need. Just need them to build up for a turn or 2. So I could let him take this red there, so I think I will. That will bait him out into... Oh, no, he doesn't go for it. Aw, I was hoping he would. That would have baited him out into giving us a skull. Apparently, he did not want to go for it, though, so we'll just throw down, I guess, a single terror. I can't throw down a second one yet because we're going to move our mana reserves below 16. And I need to keep them above it just to make sure we keep gaining the extra mana and heal per turn. We're healing 4 per turn plus gaining 4 mana to all. That's mainly from us having 13 yellow-blue and 16 yellow-blue and 16 yellow-red. The banners is doing it for yellow-blue and the helm is doing it for yellow-red. We'll go take all those reds. Speaking of reds, go take all of those. Chant we don't really need or anything like that. Discord, again, I guess would be okay. Though he still needs another terror, so I guess we'll go through that on him. He'll just take a bunch of blue, not that big a deal. I will remove some stars simply because he's just going to do it next turn anyway, so I might as well do it myself. Anything I do here is going to give him the skull there, though then again, it won't, because we actually gain an extra turn off it. So we'll go take that skull. We do land a poison, 2 poisons actually, which is the max we can do with having 2 poisoned items. Very nice. I believe they're both at 40%. Yeah, both of them have a 40%, so both of them triggered at the same time, all in 40%. And all the stats effects are on him. I guess we could throw a Discord here. Only slight issue with that is none of the stars are next to the really big one that we need to get, so I'm actually not going to do that yet. I guess I could throw an Inspire, but I guess we will. So we'll go through, a Chant. So we'll go through the Chant there. And now we have the star exactly where we need it for the most part. So we'll go move that down, and now we can go explode out the board. As long as he doesn't block it on 20% blue, we're fine. And he doesn't, so we'll go do that. He has mass poison on him now. Every single one of those skulls we actually explode has a double 40% chance of poisoning him, so really easy to get the max 4 poisons. Too bad you can't get even more on that. If you could get like 8 poisons, that would be instant 8 poison every single time. But we'll go take the gold right here. Why not? It's just gonna get any anyways. We'll throw a Song of Fear and then just wait for the Song of Terror to be reapplied, which will be available next turn. So we'll just go lower his stats down, Song of Fear. He'll do whatever, doesn't really matter too much. We'll throw another Song of Terror, and now we'll throw some chants down so that we can get a little bit more damage on him. And we'll get a skull out of this. Oh, never mind, actually, we'll get a skull out of this, so we'll go move that over. And still need to go apply another poison, and he'll just give it to us. Thank you very much. No free turn, but we can still work with that. Take that skull down. Nice big hit. I got a poison from it too. I'll take the other skull, and yeah, that's pretty much match next turn with the Song of Terror, and yeah, he's essentially dead at this point. We'll throw a Discord because why not? And that's the match. Oh, never mind, it's already a match. And now we just have to do that one more time, just to make sure that we... Oh, I didn't mean quick battle. Well, we're up against the Flame Dragon. Not yet, though. Oh, he has Channel Fire. I found it. I found Channel Fire. I actually need that ability. That would help us when we need to go get red, when we have too much yellow. But then again, it does use a little bit of every mana, so it's still worth having, I think. Though then again, it would cost 666 when we're using it. 666. Because it costs twice as much if we get it. So that might not actually be worth it then. That would cost us 18 mana just for us to gain 5 red. That's a little bit overkill. Anyways, I need to escape from this battle. We will be defeating him 3 times later, but not right now. So let's go back to the Choose Opponent and fight the Frost Dragon for the 3rd time, just so we can go capture it within the quest line. And then get its Channel Water, plus I think one other ability we get from it. Maybe Tail Whip or something, I'm not quite sure. But we're definitely getting Channel Water. Though I'm probably not even going to bother with the ability. I like how I'm capturing everything, yet barely even putting any abilities on myself. Every single ability we have is the base abilities you get from the class itself that are unique to the actual class. Ooh, okay. He hits us a little bit there. It's getting a pretty good first turn. There's a skull or a skull, so we have 2 different options. I'm actually not going to take either yet because I'm going to need the blue to start generating our mana. So since we're going to have skull anyways, we're just going to take a color. He'll take a skull, we'll take the other skull. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's not good. He extra turned it, and I did not have a drop here, so I guess we simply just take a skull. We'll go for a yellow the following turn. If he doesn't ruin it, never mind. He ruined it. That didn't take long. So we'll go, I guess, for this red and try for the skull poke there. If he would ever end his turn, that'd be great. There we go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Still not done. Okay. Oh, nope, nope. Still not done. There he goes. I was going to take that red. It didn't seem to do that much, though, so I guess that's good that I didn't take it. We'll go take the yellow there. Go take the red. Ooh, too bad I can't put that into place. I kind of want to take that yellow. The only problem is if a skull falls there, we're in a bit of trouble. He's going to hit us really hard, but we'll go move this over. Move that to the right. And, oh, no, we actually turned it. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Go move that down. Take it for ourselves. Get a poison down. And... so what do we need here? I almost want to throw a Discord at it. Too bad I can't do a chant plus a Discord. Our red will be too low if I do that. And I have to take red just to get it, so that's not worth it. I guess I throw it a Discord and just hope he doesn't get the proc on it to 20% stop it. Okay, he didn't get it, and we get mass poison. So he's 4 times poisoned now. We're good to go. I guess we'll throw another skull down at him. Still need quite a bit more red, but if that wild card was next to red, I would take it. But it isn't available, so we're not even going to bother. We'll do a little bit of damage off the Tail Whip for the free turn. Speaking of reds and wild cards next to them, we will go for that, as I mentioned. and that'll bring our mana to what we need. Though I do need to wait one more turn just so we still have enough red to keep getting our mana right back. So in doing so, we'll just simply take the... Oops, not that move. We'll simply take that skull and get a bunch of yellow from it apparently as well off the wild card. Very nice. Let's go move that down, and another free skull. Also very good. And now we can just throw a double terror at it, and we should be good to go. So throw terror, maybe throw a fear at it. Actually, you know what? Ooh. Do we take the free turn, or do we take the +5? I'm actually going to take the +5. So we'll do that. I think that was the better value. It does make it so we automatically ended our turn, but it was a lot more damage if there wasn't going to be any kind of good cascade. Didn't want to chance it there. There's nothing we really need to cascade over here. I guess we'll just take simply one of these skulls. Actually, then again, we're in another one of those kind of situations where I don't need to do that. I'll just throw another terror at it. And now we'll take a skull because he's just going to take a skull as well, which leads us right into taking the other one. Didn't get any poison though. We can get another Discord. I guess we can throw a Chanting in Discord, so we will do just that. Do that. And now we'll get a Discord down. And that puts all the poisons on him. All but one, actually. He did survive without one. We'll go for the higher hit. We don't have any mirrors, so we can't reflect any of that. We'll go take some reds, get a skull poke here. Maybe try for an extra turn, I guess. Not that big a deal if we land it or not. I don't want to do it over there, though, because it gives him a pretty good red chance. Then again, if he leaves a skull there, I guess it's worth it. And, oh okay, good. It almost landed there. That would have been bad. That was what I was trying to avoid, is the red falling exactly right there, which he just did. Through many, many turns. Can you end your turn? There you go. Nope, it's still not over. Still not over. What did you do to stun us that long? Oh, it's based on how many yellows he removed. I remember now. Okay. I'll go take that skull, and that's match. Oops, that was a weird lag. Okay, click continue. And click back, because I believe that is everything we need. Continue quests. And if we go over here now, we should be able to capture it. If there's not a capture option, we need to go back and do what we just did. And now we can capture it, because if we didn't do that, we would fight it once and then never be able to do it again. Okay, so let's go capture this. Looks like a lot of blue. This board actually looks pretty cool. So now we need to figure out this puzzle. Let's start by doing this. Apparently that is wrong. Okay, take two. Let's start with moving the center. That is wrong. That is definitely wrong. We already lost. Yeah, we definitely already lost. For sure. There we go. Okay. Well, that's not the right answer. Let's try scroll down. That's probably also not right, because we might not be able to get the sides. Oh, it might be, actually. You know what? No. Because how are we going to remove the excess skulls? Oh, that's how. Oh, no. There's still an issue here. We're going to have one blue left. Or two blues, actually. Okay. Well, that's not going to work then. Can I move these to the center? Okay. That seems okay. So what do we do from here? I can move this blue over. The only issue with this is we're going to be stuck with two blues on the side. So I actually have to take this down then. We'll take that down. Take that down. Now we can do green. That will knock down the skull. That will then put our blue in place. And I think that's match. I think we got it. Oh, no. Oh, I thought both sides were exactly the same. Oh, that's not going to work. I think that was the right concept, though, of what we were doing. Now, what exactly was that? I believe that was skull center. I think this is the correct start. I just need to figure out what to do from here. It's weird that it has that extra skull over there. That's what keeps throwing me off, because it's not a mirrored board. It has one entire additional piece over there that we need to worry about, that the other side doesn't need to worry about. If I simply go remove this green over, I guess that works. So do that. That moves all that away. Now we take this green, and then we just double drop the skulls. Oh no, but then we're stuck with this again. Yeah. So we keep getting stuck with either the, well, pretty much just with the blues in the middle then. So we'll go move that real quick. I do believe this is the right concept though. What if we move the green? Well, that's what we did the previous time, was move the green first. Then we got back to the same exact issue as before. But maybe we can move this in a way that's better. than before. No, that moves the green too much. And I can't move this over because this was the same mistake as earlier. I guess I can move that over. Oh, but then we can't take the green. Because if we do that, now we're out of luck, out of everything. Because those aren't close enough to each other. Okay, let's start from the top. No, because I need the skull for the thing down here. Let's go start over here, I guess. Well, that's instant lose. Wow, one turn lose? Is that seriously a one turn lose? Yeah, you take it and then you instantly lose. Really? Okay. I guess I could start from the middle. I'm pretty sure this is wrong, though. We did this earlier. Yeah, because then we get the green stuck there, and then we don't have... It just bottlenecks the rest of the board. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Then again, let me try that again. It looked like we had something going there for a little bit. Okay, so from here... Let's see, where does this bring it again? This was where we were at earlier. Is there any weird way that we can move this? No, it's just going to do the same thing we did earlier. We just move that over, and now we're stuck here having to take that blue. Same issue as before. Okay, let me try that one last time. Actually, you know what? No. We'll move this one. Now we come into the issue of these two over here. What if we just remove those two from the top? Okay. So we have a different setup this time around. We have two greens that we can simply just take off the board. I think I take the right one first. And then we take this other one. Then we'll just cascade in everything, and that's match. I think we won. Got it. Frost Dragon captured! You have captured the Frost Dragon. Once you have a Mage Tower, you can learn Channel Water Spell.
Quest
Complete! And as you can see, you can only ever fight the Frost Dragon once for whatever reason. And if you didn't do it that way, then we would be out of luck and would not be able to capture the Frost Dragon. Now we just need to figure out where on Earth the Fire Dragon and the Swamp Dragon are. We found their caves, but they weren't actually in their caves. Wait, where are the caves? We had them unlocked earlier. Where'd they go? I thought they were hidden around Dragon Realm. That was weird. Maybe they disappeared. I'm not quite sure what happened with those. But anyways, let's continue with our questing. What else do we have here? Let's go down the line. Elven Forge. We have a quest for you. We have, let's see. We should send our legend, we should send our Ice Guard out to deal with this, but they are all employed in the defense of Ice Guard Keep. You just tell me what you need, Your Majesty. In the mountains to the north, we have a mine. The undead have captured it. It is not a vital strategic location, and our generals are loath to commit troops there. We worry, however, that the undead have some foul use for all the precious metal they are taking. Yep, we already know about that. Lord Bane was using it, though we already killed Lord Bane, so you're a little late to all of this. Yes, they were taking metal from my people too. We think they are using it to forge weapons for their army. I'll put a stop to it for you. We are grateful for your help. And off to the Ice Crystal Mine. What do we have here? Battle the Undead. And I got a Lich and probably one other battle. Okay, what do we even need here? Is it even our turn? No, it's not. So he'll do that. We'll take a skull. Oh, he takes that every single time he gets damage. That's not good. I wonder if that triggers on poison too. No. It needs to be a bigger hit. Yeah, 8 point of damage or higher. It needs to be. Interesting. Okay. But we'll go and... I need a blue right here. Unfortunately, there's no blue available. We'll just go move that. Oh, that gives him stars though. Luckily, he doesn't take it for an extra turn, so we can simply go for that. Double poison as well, into a bunch of red. Very nice. Looks like, wow, I was going to go for blue first, but apparently with all those reds, we don't even need it first. So we get all that up. He'll take us with a skull. And do we have a good drop for that? We could drop into a drop if we had a way to drop this here, though it doesn't look like we have anything. Where's the peasant when you need it with that 3 destroy? Wrong game though. Okay, we'll go move that down. He'll throw a little poke. He'll do the yellows. Got 4 poisons though, so he's fine. We'll just take a skull probably here. Yep. End it all with a skull. We'll take another skull on top of that skull. Which way do we take it? I guess we tried for the top skull just so we don't accidentally give him something. So we'll try for the red there. We don't get it. It creates another one of those things. A little bit hard to work around since they can actually appear anywheres. Do we start throwing terrors at it? I guess so, because he's pretty low. We could actually even go for a Discord. He has 0 immunities, so we'll guarantee land. But the fact he's already mass poisoned makes it slightly less viable to actually go for. So I'm going to wait. We do have enough mana to go throw it now, so you know what? I'm actually going to go for it now. We'll throw it. We still had enough mana remaining, so might as well. The only problem here, though, is we didn't get enough yellow. We were 2 yellow short from perpetually gaining mana every turn. So we need to go find those yellows to get everything rolling again. Okay, well, there's the yellow we need to get rolling. Throw another Song of Terror at it, and that's pretty much matched. And there we go. And now it's just a matter of him going down. Doesn't even matter what he does. Then again, if he does enough damage, he will actually kill us, but down he goes. And we'll throw a Discord at him. Or chant, I mean. Still our turn. Still our turn. Still our turn. Still our turn! And a heroic effort. A lot of EXP and the poke for the kill. Surprised we didn't get a level from that. We're getting pretty close. We need about 500 more EXP. You have defeated the undead. The mine is back to the elven guards. Okay. That was not a lot of undead. Is that all it took to take over the mine? Report victory to the queen. The mine has been reclaimed, your majesty. We are grateful once again. You will be well rewarded.
Quest complete.
That is not well rewarded. I want more EXP. We'll trade the gold for EXP. Let's see. Elven captives. We know that your time is precious, but Lord Bane's minions captured a group of Ice Guard on patrol. Is there any way you can seek them out and save them? Yes, we shall. My people were also being taken into slavery by Lord Bane. He is using them to... He's already dead. To create his army. Or this army of mindless ghouls and zombies. Then you must bring them back to us before it is too late. I'll leave right away. And off we go. Ice Guard keep and battle the undead. Once again, probably not a lich this time, or is it? Nope, Doom Knight. And we get our extra damage on him. We get to start first because same cunning level. Yeah, it does appear we always go first if it's the same level. Wow, we start with 17 yellow mana. Is our yellow mastery seriously that high? Wow. We start with all the yellow we need. That is quite amazing. Ooh, that yellow looks so nice, but I want to take the blue. Ooh, never mind, we get to take both. So we'll go for that. Ah, that cascade ruined it slightly. Do I take the skull? Do I try for a random skull? Trying for a random skull would give us a 1 in 7 chance, but it would give us the best value if it actually landed. But the chance of it landing is very unlikely, so I'm just gonna play it safe and do that. He'll take the skull. And we could take max yellow right now. I can't take it for any other color. Actually, I could take it for green, but I don't really need more green at the moment. Or do I? You know what? I'm actually not going to take it for anything. I'm going to move that down. And nice, lucky extra turn right there. Now we only can take it for yellow, so I guess we take it for yellow since we don't actually have a choice this time around. And almost a heroic effort right there. Very nice. This wild card we are unable to take for anything, so we're just going to leave it there. Chant would be pretty nice right now, but because we can't, we'll just throw a Discord. Never mind, we don't even have enough for that either. I guess the other backup plan is throw Inspire then. Wild card, still can't use it, surprisingly. Can't use it on blue, can't use it on red. Doesn't work on those other two things. I guess we take red then. In that case, that or throw Song of Terror, but I'd rather get more red accumulated first. Yeah, we'll take this one. He'll just move a star, he gets a cascaded blue. Not that big a deal. We all have all the manas we need now. Now all we really need to do is somehow get a yellow again. Before we do that, let's just throw a Song of Fear at him. Get his stats down a little bit. And we can throw another Inspire, throw some of the other abilities. We'll throw a... Yeah, we'll throw that for first, though. We actually blocked him on a 4% resist. Nice. And I guess we go for the Terror now. How much does that lower us by? 8. That brings us down to 16, which is the exact amount. So that's perfectly fine. We'll have to take red next turn, though, to be able to refire it. So we'll do just that. Take our red. Now we can refire it. And throw another one down. And now he has the double Terror on him for quite a while. 11 turns and 13 turns. That's pretty much the rest of battle. Or almost the rest. Wild card, I don't really need to take for anything. We could take it for green, but that's not really worth it. So we're not going to bother. Let's see. Anyone do Gnome yet? Nope. There was a reference to a vault on this game, though. We finally got a vault on this game, though we didn't get it on Gems of War. Okay. Let's see. What do we even need here? Song of Mirrors? I can't throw any more terrors. I guess we could throw a Discord and hope he doesn't resist it. So we'll do that. That gives us 4 poisons plus a bunch of explosions there, as you can see. Basically just a full board explosion. What it does, though, is explode all these stars on the board. So we'll go for a skull here. Let's go take that. Go grab a little bit of mana, get the extra turn. There goes Wake the Dead. That actually helps us if we can get our Discord up, because we can just explode all of that mess. I'll just throw an Inspire for now, maybe get some mirrors soon before he destroys it all. Actually, we get to destroy it all, so we'll take that. Thank you very much. Get a lot of good value out of it. And can we get a chant there? No, but we'll go through some mirrors. He already still has terror on him, so we'll throw that. And do we have a chant? No, no free turn chant. But all of it's in alignment, but we need one more turn to pass before we can throw it. So I guess we just throw an Inspire, wait out a turn. And now we can throw it, or take the skull first. I guess we take the skull first, so we'll go take that. Extra turn, very nice. And what are even our stats right now? Yeah, everything's above 50, because we keep gaining everything other than Earth Mastery. Oh, oops, I thought there was a star there, but still, good enough. Quite a bit of damage. Wild cards over there we don't need to deal with. We'll just throw a skull, get another poke on him for 12. And I guess we throw another Inspire now. Not much else we need to go. Oh, never mind, we don't even have it at the moment. What do we even need then? Nothing we can really apply. Can't even put a chant down. Guess we'll just take that extra turn. It goes a wild card into a wild card, almost heroic. Let's go move that down just because he's going to take it if I don't. And now we throw this over. Good enough. And he hits himself some on that, and that's pretty much match. I'm going to throw Chant because I believe that's enough to bring him into dead. Nope, 1 HP. Good job. Well, I guess we'll just throw another Chant. Doesn't even do anything. Level up. Let's keep getting that air mastery then. Let's see. Plus 16 to your starting air mastery. Yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot of starting mana. Now it's up to 17. Or actually, once we get one more level, it'll go to 17. Really nice. Okay, click done. You have defeated the Doom Knight. A few of the undead escaped with some of their captives. Oh, well, let's go get them then. Oh no, they're terrorizing the city. Report to the Queen. Oh, never mind. That's just reporting back to the Queen. I thought they were attacking the city. Your Majesty, I rescued some of the captives, but I couldn't save them all. Dun dun dun. May we ask what happened? During the battle, some of the undead escaped, taking whatever captives they could. The prisoners had been mistreated. I would have been risking the lives of the ones I did save if I had left them to chase after the others. You have our thanks. We know you did all you could possibly do. And click done. Okay. Back to more quests. What do you have? Harpy Queen. Okay, apparently no dialogue. Random Harpy in our path. Avoid. Get past that. Have we not captured a Harpy yet? Harpy. I believe has a half a yellow against enemies. Let me see. Where is the Harpy in all this mess? Why on earth this doesn't have any organization to it, I do not know. Whoever thought this was a good idea, I do not know. They need to reconsider. They definitely need to reconsider. Anywheres? Hello, Harpy. I know we fought one before. Where are you? There it is, Harpy. 3-3. Then why can we not capture it then? Battle the Harpy Queen. Well, Harpy Queen time. That's stun. What does that do? Well, it obviously stops our turn, because that's what stun does in this game. Does 5 points of damage to an enemy, and your enemy loses 1 turn. Plus an additional turn for every 8 red mana. Too bad we don't have that for yellow. That would be the most insane thing ever if we could get that for yellow. Okay, well, let's go and build up our red and blues. We can move that over. What else do we need? I'll also go take the green over. He'll take whatever, go for some stars. Still need that last basic manas. See if we can find them anywhere. Nope, just more yellow, so we'll keep going in that. Keep getting it up. And let's see, I guess we go for the green here. Not really one of the core manas we need, but it'll at least move our reds into place, and he doesn't stop it so good. We'll simply go for the red there. Get rid of some stars, but at least we get it for ourselves instead of him. And there goes all of our mana, of course. Oh, I just realized he's actually downscaled because he's, or she, because for whatever reason, it's not one of the ones that automatically scale on your level. Were they expecting us to be here a lot earlier or something? Because it always does, it keeps mentioning Lord Bane as if we already killed him. But I believe all the quest lines do that, if you happen to rush right for Bane. The game is kind of set up assuming that you would kind of do all the side quests, but most people probably just go straight for the final boss. And if not immediately for the final boss, there's no way you would do all the side quests before getting to him. Well, there's a skull right there, but I'm gonna get my blue so we can start healing and keep getting our other manas. Actually, he doesn't even go for it for whatever reason, so I'll take that. Thank you very much. We don't have a chant or anything like that, so no need to go for that. Discord would be great right about now, but I don't have the mana for it. We need to take this red. And it only has a 5% yellow block, so it should hopefully not block us on that. There's also mass poison it. There we go, perfect. Oh, it only did 1 poison though. What? Okay, that's unfortunate. I can't take this for red either, which is also not as good, but we'll throw... Oh, I don't even have any yellows now to get all my mana generation I need. I guess I'll start by taking that then. Yeah, the Discord when it fails doesn't really help much. Okay, and now we just need to take 1 red, double terror, and that's match. So we'll just move this 1 red over, double terror, and that will kill it out. We're gonna move that. He's in City Metronome. That's funny. Take the yellow. Actually, we don't even need it. Throw another terror down, and that's match. Now we just wait it out. Here, have a chance. And down it goes. Completed! Okay, well, Harpy has been dealt with. Get quests. Ice statues. Apparently something over here. No pre-quest. Ice guard keep. Battle the Medusa. And capture time. Let's see, Medusa. Okay. What do we need to do here? It's puzzle time. Oh, let's start with blue. It looks really tempting to take. Where does this move us now? Looks like it moves us to a lose. We can take red. Let me get those out the way, because there's no point in leaving them anywhere else. Problem is, how do we get that over there? Yeah, I think we lost. We have to keep moving everything to the outside whenever we move it to the right, or to the left, I mean. So it's going to keep pushing everything where we don't need it. Yeah, there's no way we're getting that. That's all, I just made it literally impossible. We'll go take that, and down it loses. Okay, so that's not going to work out. Why does double blue first seem like the correct idea, though? Maybe it's double yellow first, actually. We'll do the yellow. Yellow. Blue. Blue. Okay, this could work. We're making progress. Definitely making progress. I can get rid of everything on the right side. So that's not too big an issue. We just move that over. And now we just need to deal with this. Some combination of movement should be able to win right here. And I think I see it. There it is. There we go. Victory! Okay, that puzzle is down. On to the next one. And what do we have? Get quests. And the final one here. Spawn of Bane. Arbolith. Let's see. Arbolith have been sighted near the Lake of the Blood. Or Lake of Blood. You must drive them away. To the Lake of Blood. And the battle of the Arbolith. And fights. And it looks like it's only going to be one single Arbolith, so very straightforward and easy. We get first turn too, very nice. I guess we'll go for a yellow and try for those skulls, didn't get it. Don't have, oh wait, we do have a drop, so we'll go take that, get that extra turn as well, even though we double extra turn, so a little overkill, but we still get it, very nice. Take a skull here, hope for a red, get a poison maybe, nope. Did I leave that gold there? Probably. Yellow, do we need it? Yes, kind of. We'll take red first though, because it's a lot lower. This I do want to take for something if we can. I guess green is sufficient. Not the best thing, actually the worst thing we could possibly take it for but might as well take it, better than nothing. All that's kind of pointless to take, though I kind of want to because we have a chance to extra turn on both of them. Yep, and we actually got it on the gold, surprisingly. The one that we have the much lower chance at doing. I'll take it, though. Extra turns in extra turn. Doesn't matter exactly what it comes from. Go take the blue. There goes the Chaos Bolt for a little bit of damage. Everything he does uses all the colors. I could just simply go and use... Oh, I don't have the shield on me. There's a shield that we can do that based on our air mastery. And could basically prevent him from ever casting against us. But I don't have it on me currently, so it's not going to work out. Guess we'll just throw an Aspire here, get some stats up. That'll be the last of the red we need. Throw that over, and we're good to go from here. 4 heal per turn, 4 mana to everything per turn. He can't really break through that. Of course, we end up giving that to him, unfortunately. We don't have any ability that can automatically extra turn, which is a little unfortunate. I think I'm going to go for a chant here. So we'll do that. Automatic extra turn, of course. We'll go move that. Well, not automatic extra turn, but if we have the alignment, it is, and it did. Throw Discord down. Oh, he resisted it too. On the red, though. It got past one check. Couldn't get past the others. So we'll go throw... well, that moves us down quite a bit. I guess we just throw a single Inspire. And then kind of just wait it out. We'll throw that again. He hits us for a pretty big number. Song of Fear to lower down the stats, or not. Well, I guess we'll need to go try finding ourselves some skulls. Song of Terror is kind of pointless at the moment. We're also really low on yellow, so let me go regain those some. There we go. All of our yellow has been regained, pretty much. He's actually damaging me more than I'm damaging him. Go take another yellow here. Just gotta take a skull. Never mind, that's our skull. My skull. So we'll take that from him. Luckily, we didn't accidentally cascade him anything over there. I guess we'll go for a blue here. Just move that. We'll take some golds. Not much I need to do with that. Could throw another Discord. That wouldn't be bad if it actually landed, though the problem is it's probably not going to land, so not worth it. Let's throw a Song of Terror at it. Another Song of Terror. Actually, before I do, we'll try Discord. Hey, we actually got it this time. Very nice. And we actually turned it off the Cascade. We can go for another Skull here into some blues, and we got 4 poison too, which is nice. He's going to get that. Not much I can do against that. I don't even have mirrors up. We can take some free yellow there. Actually, quite a lot of free yellow. So we'll go grab that. 94 yellow. Keep forgetting how much yellow we gain because of our multiplier. Or not just the multiplier, but our normal amount of yellow that we gain on top of the multiplier. Yeah, 106 yellow. We're good to go. So I guess we throw another Inspire and just kind of beef up a little bit. So 11 to all skills. So go through Skull. He does get some stars, but not that big a deal. We don't have any way to freeze in this game, so we can't just like skip his turn. You can stun, so I guess that's the other alternative of it. But not much we need to do there. I guess we could throw down the Terror and then kind of just chant into Explosion or something. Oops, did I put down Mirror? I didn't mean to click Mirror. Well, I guess that works too. It's not too big a deal. We'll go throw down another Inspire. Of course he resists, unfortunately. Get a Song of Fear on him then, just lower stats some. I'm trying to wait until he gives us something. So none of that I need to do. I could throw another Song of Terror. He would just resist it. Nothing we need to move there once again. I guess Song of Terror again, and hopefully this time it doesn't miss. Finally it lands, and he just gives us that. Thank you again, we'll take that. Got a poison from it too. And now we can chant into Discord, or simply just Discord. Or throw another Terror. Actually, we can do several things. If he'll actually let us land it. Or not, okay. We'll take those reds, and can we get it to land already? Actually, at this point, I might as well not even go for it. Might as well just throw another Terror. So we got both of those. We resist him. He resists us. It's the battle of resistance. Go for an Inspire just for some stats. It's also a lot easier to hit since it only uses 2 colors. And he tries blocking all 4. Howl will put another Fear, so I don't really need to bother with that. Song of Mirrors, we already have active for the rest of the battle. Those Terrors are pretty much also active for the rest of the battle. Let's go move that over. And now it's really just a matter of passing the turns because he's going to die regardless to our stars. And the Terror will just keep chipping it down. So we'll take a Skull here. And yeah, it's pretty much match. Anything else we can do to speed that up? Not really. Just throw an Inspire. Keep getting beefier and beefier. And we'll just keep hitting our Reflect. Pretty good. We'll move that. Try for Skull here. Didn't get it. Try for that. Didn't get it. I guess maybe throw down a chant. Oh, of course he resists. Throw down another chant. Discord. Blocked. 2 HP. And dead. There we go. Thank you very much. That's all the quests from there. And now we've kind of completed out this entire little area. Very nice. And now we have these other 2 kingdoms to go to. So we have the Horn Temple, the Tusk, and assuming those don't unlock anything else, then all we have to do is all of the expansion content, which is all the way down here. Wait, why is that one red? This is some kind of quest, though we kind of need to go recapture the kingdom and extinguish it. I like how it just sets itself on fire whenever it's rebelling. Yet we're just kind of leaving them there to burn. Because they did it to themselves. That's what they get for rebelling against us. But yeah, we haven't gone there for this game. I think every single time you move, it like goes by in-game days. Like if you look at the little corner thing over here. And it's been on fire for about 2 or 3 years now in game time. Which is kind of funny. They've been rebelling for that long. But anyways, let's go and complete out the Tusk Kingdom. And see what's over here as far as quests and the such. Oh, capture. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's figure out how on earth to do this one. Right off the bat, I kind of want to do Skull, so we're going to do just that. Looks like the correct move. I think we already just won. First try. Yep, first try. Got it. Easy. Okay, well, let's go and get quests. And Endless War. What's this one? Oops, I didn't read the other little thingy in it. Battle of the Minotaurs. I was expecting some kind of pre-quester to it, where it kind of says stuff. Get a bunch of reductions. Does he have first turn? No, we have first turn. What's his stealth or cunning, whatever it is? Only 6. Plus he's really low level because he's scaled based on not our level. So that's good for us. Gonna take this and try for yellows. Didn't get it. I guess we go for another skull because we can. That gives yet another poison. He gets to actually turn off for red because he has high red mastery. Which is not that high, it's only 17. Though it's higher than ours. Ours is 4. Actually, we have 0 green mastery. I didn't even notice that earlier. Wow. Yeah, we don't really use green for anything. Oh, actually, we do use it for quite a few things, but we get it up naturally, so we don't really need to worry about it. Yeah, most of this other stuff we don't need to move, so I'm not going to bother. Gonna move the star. Not that. Move the star over. Okay, you got quite a bit of value from that. And he actually turned it as well. He's definitely starting to chip us down. For a low level, he's doing pretty good. I'll throw that down and get yet another poison. Don't have any mirrors or anything. Don't really have anything else that's really going to help us a lot. So we'll go for the red here. That'll start getting us some mana per turn for free. Even if we have a horrible board like we do now. Now we just need to start working up our yellow and our blue. Too bad we can't take that for blue. That'd be great, but we'll just take this for yellow. No point in taking that for red. Oh, he actually left it there. Interesting. We can take some blue. Unfortunately, we can't take a really large amount. I can only do one single 3 times, so we'll go move this over. Move that down. Get a bit of red out of it, too. And now we have all the manas we kind of need for now. We'll just go and throw down a skull. Try for another skull, maybe. Didn't get it. And now we can just double terror as soon as we get a skull down on him. So move that. Go for a skull and... Oh, not what I meant to do. And we'll work from there. And now we just double terror it, and he'll just die to that, pretty much. So before I do, let me take one more yellow, just in case. That's not enough, for whatever reason. Throw another Song of Terror at him, and we'll be good to go from there. So go through the Song of Terror. And work our way from there. So nothing we really need to take over there. I guess we could go take a red here. Actually, you know what? Let's take more yellow. Discord or something into a chant would be pretty good right about now, though we don't have a extra turn chant. So I guess that technically doesn't really matter. We'll just go for that. He will move some stars off the board, actually quite a bit. Yeah, that might have actually just put less stars on the board than we even created. We can go for the explosion now. That would start getting poisoned, so we'll go for it. That gives us 4 poisons. Very nice. No extra turn, though. We didn't land it. But still, that's a lot of damage per turn. And now we'll just throw a fear at it. And if we can't take a skull, simply take the skull, and we can, so we'll go for that. And that's match. Anything we do is dead next turn, so we'll throw a chant, and there it goes. There we go. Quest complete. On to the next one. Get quests. Oh, that's a repeatable one, too. Endless War. It's repeatable. Funny. 4th gear. Oh, we still need to go find gears for what's his name. Wow, we found that many gears for him already? What is he even creating out of all these gears? There's another piece of the old great machine nearby. Wait, what? What? Me detectors going off the scale. I cannot believe that. Which way, Calcus? Which way are you detecting this stuff? Right, it's south of here. Looks to be near the Minotaur King's arena, or some such. But I bet that he'd just as leave sell us the... let's go. Okay, well, to the arena. Battle the Minotaur King in the arena. The Battle Dome. Okay, let's just fight him. He does scale because he's one of the quest ones. Luckily, we still get a bunch of bonuses, so not that big a deal. Oh, he has first turn, though, so he does get a pretty heavy skull. Okay, well, let's just go get our manas that we need. Well, we already have our yellow. We start with a lot of red because of the... we start with 10 red against Minotaurs due to that one partner. So he is indeed, of course, a Minotaur, so that's helpful. We'll go take a skull here because we can. And now I just need to find 1 red somehow. And we'll be good to go. So we'll go and move these screens real quick since we don't have any reds to take. There's our reds that we need. Get it for free. Thank you very much. And we'll take a yellow. I'm actually not taking the skull because we need the yellow mana a lot more. Oops, we give him free turn. No way we could have seen that, though. We'll go take another yellow. Oh! That's bad. Well, back to the drawing board. Luckily, we at least extra turned on it, so... we still get to do something, but... Nope. We pretty much just started the battle over again. Slightly to his advantage, because he doesn't start with as much mana as we do. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Now, let's go build our manas back up. Wow, 10 yellow for a single pair. That's a lot of yellow. Okay, what do we have to move here? Take a yellow into green. And what else do we need to move around? I guess go for a red here. Red or blue? Well, let's go for blue, actually. It's going to be a lot easier to build up than red. Only reason we were able to do red initially so well is because we started with 10. So we'll move that down. He'll get an extra turn off it too, unfortunately. Green into yellow into maybe skull? Well, yeah, skull, but for him. Okay. Well, oh, really? Really? At least it's our turn again, but still. Wow. Okay. This board just does not want me to cast at all. Go take a skull here. Oh, back to the drawing board for the 3rd time? Or 2nd time. Well, technically 3rd if you count the start of the battle. Well, what do we need? What do we need? I guess take this blue. It's a lot easier to build up blue than the red. Unless that happens. Okay, let's move all that over. We'll take a green to the yellow. That'll be all the yellow we need. Did not cascade any blues there, but he might be able to line them up as we need. Nope, not much. We'll let him have the skull. We're actually even right now, surprisingly. Well, until he took that skull. Okay, free blues. Thank you very much. I'll take that. And that's all the blue and yellow we need, though actually more yellow is always welcome, so we will go for that. He'll just take a star over. And what do we even need from here? I guess to go take some yellows, maybe get some mirrors down and stuff like that. So we'll go take that yellow there. And free skull right there. Thank you. Grab that. What do we even need here? We'll go move that one up. Skull, nothing really good here. I guess we go for a little bit more yellow, though I really need to go get some kind of ability down on him before it cleanses us again. There's a green over there, so we know we're safe for a little while, so I'm not gonna... this time we actually can go and take our mana and not really worry about it as much. We'll go move that down. And now we can start throwing everything at him as far as abilities. We got 4 poisons on him too, so that's gonna work him down. We'll throw Terror and go from there. Actually, before I do, let me throw more skull at him because we can. And do we have another one, or is that it? Nope, that's it for now. So we'll go throw everything down. First things first, throw one of the terrors, see if we can get a chant properly on the board. Doesn't look like it. We don't have a proper drop either, so I can't actually use that correctly. The 6 times right there. I guess I could take it for red, actually. You know what? Yeah, never mind. I was using it properly. So now we have enough to re-terror it really easily. And then we can simply just destroy away most of the board. Before I do that, let me take the skull. Just get some damage in. He'll hit us back. Not that big a deal, though. And where's the things? Throw the terror down at it. And if we could only get alignment on red star, that'd be great, though we don't currently have it. I guess we could just throw a discord down. So we'll throw that, get a bunch of damage, still have him poisoned. Song of Terror is already on him, everything's already on him pretty much. We could go throw down and disable his ability some, or not ability, but his stats. We'll go do that. Get some mirrors in case he feels like hitting us. And get some more yellow because we need it for everything. And we actually turn on it, very nice. Not much else we can really throw at him though at this point, so I guess we can maybe go for a chant or something. So we'll go for that, go into his spire, take some skulls wherever we see them. And he should be dead next turn. 1 HP, really? Okay, here, have an Aspire.
You are victorious.
I can't believe you thought he'd sell you the part, or sell us the part. Well, lad, 'tis simple economics. I was thinking that a Minotaur wouldn't have cause to want such an item as this beautiful little metal rod, roller, and belt. What do you think a Minotaur would be? Come on, Calcus, let's get back. You must have nearly all of the parts for the machine by now. No, probably not. Let's see. Where did the quest go? He said to go back, though his normal area is that one, if I'm not mistaken. But he's not there, so I assume he went back here. Null Raiders, Invaders, let's see, where did he go? Wait, did he go all the way to the west? Didn't we complete all the quests there already? Oops, not what I meant to do. Done. Get quests. Yeah, I believe he went all the way to the west. So, to the west we go. Avoid all the enemies in our way. Because didn't we defeat every single objective here? I'm pretty sure that's him over there. Oh, capture. Let me go capture that. Whoa, what even is this board? Capture? Okay. Interesting. I already lost. Well, that didn't take long. We just started. Oh, wait, you know what? Might not be over yet. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's definitely over. Okay, try again. That is not how you do it. Okay. I feel like this one has a little bit of leniency based on how it's set up. Oh, but now I'm not going to have any way of taking that. Or that. Okay, I might be out of luck now. Yeah, I think I just messed it up. Yeah, I'm missing a blue, a skull, and a red there. Okay. A really odd board, to say the least. Let's get rid of the gold, I guess. Take green, take green. But then that gives the corner skull, which has an issue. I guess we could maybe take some kind of skull there, too. Because now we have the issue where I kind of can't take it unless we just remove everything like that. Which doesn't really help us, because now we're going to have a skull all the way in the corner that can't do anything. And there's no way to get anything over there to stop it. And also there's red draw clump now, too. Okay. So, let's see. I can't take this too early, though, either. I guess that's not too big a deal. So we're gonna move that. We still have the gold just sitting there. I need those golds to be next to each other, though. Yeah, if I do this, there actually isn't any way to remove that. Though, you know what? Maybe we can remove it off the fact that there's a thing there. Oh, no, but then it doesn't drop low enough. Or does it? Because we can go explode all of that. Like, that entire square right there is technically not actually there. So we move that to the left. Or do we move this up? Or both? I think we do both, actually. We move this up and then we move it to the left. Yeah, but then we still have stuff remaining. Interesting. But yeah, that little square right there, that entire square is going to be destroyed. So whatever is there, we can pretty much just ignore that it exists. Because it's definitely going to get exploded, 100%. So that's, we could just ignore this entire little rectangle there. Okay. This might be the third one we might not be able to get without using a cheat sheet. We've been pretty good at them so far. But there are those really weird ones, like this one. Okay, so these greens, I only need to worry about the one then. I keep worrying about all of them, but I don't actually need to worry about all of them. That's actually as far as I need to worry about them, is what we just did right there. But then again, now we need to worry about taking that gold, which is another issue. I guess I could just kind of ignore the entire board other than that kind of small section then. Okay, we'll have one gold left, but now we're going to have that over in the corner and no way to remove that gold. We're going to be stuck with 2 golds and a few other resources by the end of this battle. And there's no way I'm going to be able to take all that. No, not even close. Nope. Okay. Oh, try it again. But yeah, we can kind of just ignore that green there. So we can get away with that. Oh, but then we have the gold there again. Maybe I should take that immediately. Yeah, let's just end this battle out then. And get it to a lose. As quickly as possible. How's that not a lose? Where's the move? There it is, green. Gold. Okay, let's go and take away one of these golds immediately. And now we can get away with this. Move that over to the side. That skull we could sacrifice there later. Now we just need to go work the rest of this board as if it's the only part of the board. So we go move that. That cascades. This is looking pretty nice so far. Now, I need to not mess this up because I completely forgot what I did. This looks correct. So I just need to figure out how to win from here. I believe the middle-ish skull to the right, that one, that destroys... It doesn't get rid of that green. Oh, it doesn't matter if we get rid of that green, though. It destroys all this needless green and those reds. We can then take this red up. But that doesn't destroy everything we need. What do we still have left at that point? Let's see. All this will be gone from right here. That will leave us with a 5 times there. A red, red, red. But then we'll have a skull on both sides. So there wouldn't be any way to get rid of that then. So I think we take the green first. The only problem with that, though, is we're going to have another 5 times skull just sitting there. Let's see. If I remove that green, then take that red. We could take a 4 times there, but then we still have something in the corner. But then they'd be next to each other, so that gets rid of everything, I believe. Okay, that better be everything then. If not, we actually just lost. This has to destroy everything leftward. Oh, it's not. Wait. Oh, wait, yes it is. Because there's a weird move we could do right there where we take that skull down. Or is it? I think we're still out of luck here. Because this skull just pops all of that. So that's already done. It's just this little section over here that we need to make sure it goes away. The biggest issue that's going to happen here is I'm not going to have any way of removing this skull. Or I'm going to have no way of removing that skull. Actually, both those skulls. Yeah, we can take that down. We're still gonna have one issue. We're gonna have one skull left by the end of this. Yep, we lost. Or 2 skulls, actually. Okay, well, that was on the right track. What I did to get us there, I do not know. But I do know that we need to basically ignore this entire rectangle in the center. As if it's not even there. So let's work away everything else that's around the corners here. Okay, so there we go. So here's basically where we were earlier. Now we just need to figure out how to move all of this. That's the question now. Let's go move that. Oh, I can just move this over, can I? I can actually take this now. Oh, but then it destroys the other one. I can't do that yet. Okay, I might have messed up already. I might have messed up. Wait. Yeah, I messed up. There's gonna be a spare green that I can't do anything about. So that one right there, actually. There's nothing I can do about that green. Yep, there's no way to take it. Because anything I do will basically explode. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I can take those greens, but there's no way to take away that green, regardless of what I do. And now we're kind of stuck with this. Oh, so we're still going to have a skull left, too. Oh, and a red, apparently, too, because I just moved that. Okay, well, let's start with that again. That seems to be on the right track. It's just I'm doing something wrong there. Okay, so we'll go move that. Take the skull over. All those greens just kind of destroy themselves. Which is a way to take away that skull? I keep using it as the one to poke it with. Maybe there's actually a way to get rid of it. We'll take this first. Too bad there wasn't a way to line those greens. Or maybe there is. I just haven't gotten to that point. So I do want to get rid of all this and see where this brings us again. So those 3 greens, we can actually get rid of all of them, but then we're going to have the issue of how do we get rid of the reds again. Oh, can I move that skull now? I can, so we'll go do that. This needs to be the skull that moves to the left. Oh wait, there's a problem with that though. There's still going to be a red that survives if I do that. Oh, I might need to reevaluate my movement over there then. Because that red, that skull will always be remaining. Yeah, that's the match. We can't win it. There has to be a way to take that skull away. Alright, first things first, let's take gold. Yeah, the first time I move that, it won't be able to be taken away. Though what I could do immediately is, take that, move this over. Oh, but then there's still a skull in the corner! Really? Okay, I might need to cheat this soon. Getting even worse now. That still leaves a skull in the corner. Oops, I forgot to take the gold first. We already lost. Fail. Let's just end it then. End it! End it! And move that one over. There we go. Try again. Okay. Gold. Move over. Green. Skull. Skull again. Oh, but then... Oh, wait. Okay, I think we got it. We have everything that we need to remove everything from the board right now. I just need to figure out where I need to move it all. I think I could just condense it downwards. That doesn't seem wrong. Biggest issue here would be not being able to remove everything, though. There's a 3-pier, a 3-pier, and then not a 3-pier. But we might be able to move red in a way that we can actually take that away, so... Oh, but then we're gonna have a random skull over there that can't be used at all. I guess I could move the red down, then it might work, but they're gonna move the other one too far. Oh, there's an issue here. If I move that down, oh wait, no. There's a way around that. I can move this first. Oh, but now we're gonna have another slight issue. 2 slight issues. Because now that green's all by itself, and I can't move anything next to it. Oh yeah, we lost. Nope. It looked like it was going somewhere, though. Yep, now we have the corner skull again, though. How did we keep getting that corner skull? What did I do the previous time that made it not do a corner skull? Okay, I'm gonna attempt it like maybe 1 or 2 more times, and then that's about it. 2 remaining there.
You have suffered defeat.
Okay, gold first, so we don't have to deal with that one. Take some green away. Take the skull. That'll drop all that away. Now we move that skull to the right. Now get rid of most of this board and bring it back to where we just were. Okay, so I believe it's winnable from this board. I just need to figure out what on earth it is for the win. I like how all the undead ones are the ones that keep failing. Yeah, I believe this red down. Because we'll be able to use that other red up there for that location. Oh, but then we're going to have this gigantic clump of them that I can't move. I guess I could take it downwards, but then we have that skull of red that we can't move. These greens I kind of don't really need to worry about much. I should be able to condense them. Actually, then again, probably not. We could move that one down. No, but then there's going to be no way to take the other skull. Actually, regardless, I don't think I could take the other skull. Let's see, we'll move that. Now we're in the same situation as before. Does that cascade everything we need? I believe it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, it leaves those over there. And I don't have a way of lowering that down enough. Nope, it's not going to work. Yep, gonna have to go bring out the cheat sheet. No! Okay, I gotta. There's no point. That's like our 20th attempt on it. Let's see, where's the lich? Where's the zoom button? Zoomy, zoom, zoom. Come on, zoom button. Go zoom your. There we go. Okay, where's the lich? At least this one's in alphabetical order. Wait. It's only 3 moves? Wait. Really? This could have been solved in 3 moves. You've got to be kidding me. It's E8 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got to be kidding me. That's it. That's all we had to do. Really? Really?
You are victorious.
Wow. It was that simple. Wow. Okay, 5th gear. What even? Okay. What does he have to say? 'Tis the final... Oh good, the final piece of his little storyline thingy. 'Tis the final piece, lad. The final piece of the old great machine. Me, why can I never get that word? Oh, detectors all lit up like a dwarf's face in the outhouse. And last piece, it's about time. You know where it is? North of us, near a castle owned by the Dark Dwarves. There'd be, right, them having the last piece, hiding it in all these years. Why it makes me wanna... I'm sure it does. Now let's get going. We'd be hiding the gear all the way in Ungar. And let's head all the way up there. Go and get ourselves the Battle of the Dark Dwarves. And go get ourselves the gear. Dark Dwarf. Actually, I think it's the first time we're fighting a Dark Dwarf. I don't know if we ever have to capture them. I don't believe that is a thing that we ever have to do. Dark Dwarf. No, you actually do. Oh, wait, there's a thingy here. Note the Dark Dwarf puzzle solution does not work on the PSP version. Okay. But yeah, we do fight him multiple times. I have no clue where multiple dwarves are. This is actually the first time I've even seen a dark dwarf, so they must be somewhere around. That or this quest is repeatable. Oh, heroic effort, nice. We're almost at level 50. I believe next stream will actually reach level 50 when we go and come back to this, of course. Okay. What do we need to move here? I guess we'll go move all that. He'll stick some greens, it looks like. He's still poisoned, so that's good. Blue would be nice. Red would be nice. Neither are available. We'll just go for that. A little bit of skull, a little bit of yellow. Blue into anything, or really we just need the blue, so we'll grab that. He gets the skull and he gets the deny our mana, both in one. I kind of want to leave that wild card there. It's currently unusable. I could take it for yellow for myself. So I'm going to throw mirrors here. Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, he went for the cascade and didn't go for the skull. I was hoping he would get distracted. Actually, I could have taken that move then. But we'll go and take the green over. Another heroic effort, definitely worth it. Also, thank you, Jordan, for the subscribe. Much appreciated. What do we even need here? I guess we'll go into a yellow and kind of just work from there. What do we need? What do we need? We'll go for the yellow there. Just kind of take that. He'll do whatever. Duplicate. What's that do? Duplicates and enemy item. Oh, he took my runic helm. Well, he doesn't actually take it, but he just doubles it for himself. So we'll go move that down. Take our stuff a skull, and should be able to start getting some nice abilities down. Start throwing down a couple terrors and work from there. Before I do though, let me take some skull poke and get another poison on him. He duplicates another item, this time the venomous cloak. That one's actually pretty potent, so a little unfortunately he got that one. We can take another poke on him. Before I do though, let me go grab the free mana, which maxes out our yellow if it wasn't already. We'll take that poke, and now we can start throwing terrors and such. So throw Song of Terror, get a chant down if it has alignment. No, it does not. Actually, probably could have gotten that the previous turn. Oh well, another terror on it. Mirrors we already have good, so I don't need to throw that down. I'm actually going to throw chant even though it's going to miss, mainly because it's going to go for our discord. Oh, it actually turned because we had such a high morale. Perfect, we'll throw discord then. Get all the poisons we need, get a bunch of pokes. No extra turn and all that mess. Triple wild card. I wonder what actually happens if you take a triple wild card. Because I believe it gives you no mana. That would give you every mana, one of the two. Because normally a wild card goes based on whatever color you take. But if you took triple wild card, then you technically took no color. But anyways, let's go throw down, I guess, another chant, and that's match. Oh, of course he resisted. That would have been the dead. Actually, I can't do anything now. We'll just throw an Inspire. Doesn't even matter. Wait, he didn't die? There it goes.
You are victorious.
Oh no! A piece is missing! One little piece! How could they take and hide one little piece and leave us with... what piece is missing? 'Tis the button that turns it on! I can put it together, but I cannot turn it on. 'Tis a tragedy beyond imagination. I cannot tell you how much I've... can't you make another button? How hard can it be? One little button it is, but the button needs to be perfect, else it'll throw everything off, out of whack. When we start her up, oh, I just cannot, I wanna. Calm down, Calcus. We'll get the button.
Complete.
And let's go get the button. Get quests. Assembly required. Calcus, I think the button you're looking for must be nearby, hidden somewhere in the Dark Dwarven Citadel. You think so, lad? I hope so. I was so looking forward to putting it together and fiddling it out. If the primary gear level transitors smoothly with the variable crank fitters, or if the our time would be better spent looking for it rather than talking about it. Don't you think? Okay, well, let's go look for it. Search for the button. You have found the button. It is in the possession of a dark dwarf. Well, apparently we're going to be fighting all the dark dwarves. We need to capture them just during this, so apparently we'll get plenty of them. So he does get first turn. Apparently he has a pretty high cunning, or at least higher than us. Oh, actually really high, 36. Oh, let's go get the manas we need. Yellow, red, perfect. Go grab that for ourselves. He'll just take a poke. Not any big deal there. Go grab that. No drops we really need. I guess we'll maybe just go take a yellow or something. Actually, we need blue the most. Red and blue. Well, I guess I still need yellow, but let's go move this into place so we can take, if he takes the skull, we'll be able to take blue the following turn. So we'll go put that exactly as so. Take the blue, that gives us the mana we need, start getting us a mana accumulation. And let's see, we'll go grab ourselves the yellow here. Oops, come on, move the right way. Actually, which way do we move? I guess just to the right. So we're gonna move that over, get a bunch of manas. He'll just take some greens, not that big an issue. Wild card we can take for greens, not really that important. I might as well just go for red, it's way more viable. Well, I guess now we could take the green now that we got the extra turn there. No kind of pokes or anything. Plus, we need a little bit of green anyways, I guess. So, flame cannon. Well, that did a lot. Wow. Explodes 4 random gems on the grid, destroying other gems around them. You gain the full effect. Wow, that's actually not too bad. Wonder if that's the one we can actually capture from him when we get him. That is not too bad, though where it randomly goes, it could be really bad. But that's basically like a firebomb right there. Also, Flame Cannon is an ability. Actually, speaking of Firebomb, attaches a Firebomb to your opponent for 12 turns. If 12 red mana, let's see. If red mana is 12 or higher, the Firebomb explodes, doing 5 damage. Every single time? Ouch. So that would perpetually do basically 5 damage per turn the entire time. That's also a pretty nice ability to have. Though I would never have my red mana that high. Because I would always keep using it with this build. Well, let's go through, I guess, Inspire, get our stats up a little bit more just so we can keep accumulating everything a bit better. Go for a couple yellows, get a red drop here. Nope, no red drops. He just gets that for free, goes for a skull. Nothing we really need to take other than the free turn, and go from there. Chant does not actually extra turn because that shape does not extra turn in this game. Guess we just go throw the Terra down, start getting that rolling. Now we have Chant. No, we don't. Never mind. It's still not in alignment like we need it. Actually, yes, we do. We have it right over there. So I'm actually going to go for the Chant then. Oh, he resisted it, of course. Luckily, we can refire it because we have enough mana for it. If he doesn't ruin the board, that is. So I'll go for it again. And we do indeed get it this time. And that does give us alignment for a skull. And since the wild cards don't really look too good, we'll just go for that. Oops, I could have taken that too, but luckily we did extra turn. Would give more damage if we kept it on the board, but don't really need to worry about that. We can go for a skull here. If another one drops, we extra turn it. We could also extra turn it off a star, or just off a random yellow of 3 pair. That works too. So we'll take the gold right there. And Discord, not really worth doing yet. The chance is not going to give us a turn, so we'll just throw another terror at it. He'll just protect from it some, from his armors. Not that big a deal. I guess we'll go and discord it now. Oh, of course he resists. There goes almost all my mana reserves. So, well, that's unfortunate. So now we just have to rebuild a bit. So we'll go take some reds. At least it wasn't a mana drain. Nothing like having to rebuild after a mana drain. Song of Terror. I guess we'll throw that down real quick. Just get something on. Oh, I didn't mean a Song of Terror. I meant Song of Fear. Too many songs. Song of Fear is what I actually meant to apply to him. That's actually a little bad that I just applied that now because I wasted a little bit of the red mana that I kind of needed for later. But we'll just throw Inspire there. Barely gain anything. And there goes the Drain finally. Was to be expected, but... Okay, how much on these? 6 and 4 turns. It's almost enough to kill him just off of that, so... I guess it's not too much to really need to worry about. If we could just find skulls alone, that would be enough to kill it out. So hopefully he'll give it to us, or we could cascade for one, or something to happen would be good. Not much else we need to move here. Everything looks kind of dangerous. Actually, we only really have the green and the gold, so I'll go for the green here. I'll take the blues and some golds, and he gets the cascade there that I've been wanting. Unfortunate. I could take this for some blue. Guess it's worth it, because it'll give us all the blue we need. Now we just need to find one yellow, and we'll be good to go, and that is indeed one yellow, so we'll go grab all that. We'll take a skull poke, and now we start healing and gaining our mana at a decent pace. We'll move that over. We'll take another skull. I'm going to need another terror on him, because the other ones will expire. I'm actually going to get a chant here. The only problem with that is it's going to move our... You know what? Yeah, I'm not actually going to take that. If I took that, we wouldn't have any red to do our ability with or anything. And now I can just throw a double terror at him in this match, assuming he doesn't block the second one. Yeah, I'll take the stars. It'll do slightly less damage to him, but he's just going to take it anyways. Okay, that's match now. That should last long enough. They're barely lasting for any amount of time, only 4 turns, but that 4 turn is enough to probably get the kill. Gems of War? Still no Vault Key? No, we didn't end up getting the Vault Key on Gems of War, unfortunately. We are, I believe, 29 Treasure Gnomes in. Still 0 Vault Keys. We have gotten extremely unlucky with it. But, yeah, we still haven't found one. At this point, we might as well just wait for the Vault event.
You are victorious.
That's it. That's it. That's it. You found it. all I need to do is place the button like so, and she's ready to go. To what? Calcus? I've got no idea, lad. No idea? All the time we spent searching, with you going and on about it, like it was the greatest invention of all time, and you don't even know what it does? Eh? But she's beautiful, ain't she? Aren't you going to try it out? Have you got an old item you could lend me? I'll feed it in, and we'll see what happens. I have this old broken shield my grandfather left me. You're gonna give him the broken shield? That'll do just fine. Give it here. Well, look at that. Ye don't see that every day, eh? It fixed the shield. Better than fixed it. Lad, that's one of the finest shields I've ever seen. And the shield of Albion. Dun dun dun. And a bunch of EXP. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. And we'll end it there, but let's see what that shield does. We finally finished out this gigantic questline that had us going around the entire area, but let's see what Shield of Albion is. It's probably not worth us wielding, but that's our father's shield. Let's see. Shield of Albion adds one... Oh, it's air resistance. I don't need that. Why? Adds plus 1% air resistance for every time you gain 3 or more yellow mana. The problem with this is I already have ability that does this, so that is useless to me. I am a yellow build, which kind of would make sense that would kind of be useful, the Shield of Albion, but we already have an ability that does exactly that, and it'd be kind of pointless to waste out that slot. That's actually a really good utility slot, so unfortunately I cannot go with a Shield of Albion. Unfortunate. So all that work, we get the shield, and nothing we can do with it. But that's a good majority of the quest up here. Then we have Tusk, then we have Horn Temple, and from there, unless some other new little kingdom comes up from that, all we have to do is do all the Revenge of the Plague Lord expansion stuff, and then of course do all the captures. So yeah, we probably still have a couple more streams left before we really 100% this game. We are definitely getting there though. But yeah, that will pretty much end it out for now, guys. We'll be right back, or not right back. I'll be back in an hour and a half with Gems of War. And of course, if you're here just for Puzzle Quest, we'll be back next week, same time, about 2 hours prior to now, next Saturday, to continue with our Puzzle Quest questing, as well as a couple of the puzzles and the captures and all that good stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for coming down. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you all later or next week. Goodbye, everyone.